What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with our next episode and our next stream of Deus Ex Revision. Last time we left off, we got through the Majestic 12 holding facility beneath UNATCO headquarters on Liberty Island, and now we left off right as we were heading into Hong Kong. So we're gonna probably get about halfway through the Hong Kong arc in this episode. This episode's only gonna be maybe like, I don't know, like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So we will see how things go. So anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into things. Here we go. Alright. Mine the synaptic gap.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Fast doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright.
We're gonna need some reinforcements.
Alright. Alright.
We've got a perimeter breach.
Alright. Well, that was a thing, I guess. Alright, fine. Come on. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Traveling along in the vent. Hopefully I don't get bent. What will you do if you're spent? Don't get trapped in the vent. Do 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 do. Alright. I love this new shotgun. It is so great.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
Alright. Alright. Go. Nice. Rockets. Thing, 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 thing. Nice. Nine 99871. Got a treatment of external fuel. Put this is scary stuff. Toxic. 6 away from Sunday. While the emergency purge is designed to shunt it into the basement tanks in case of a problem, the fumes alone could creep back up into the ventilation system and put most of the facility out of business. Definitely lowest bid. Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
They're deciding what to do with us.
Okay. Light control. Alright. Gotcha. Munitions bay. Here we go. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad had we not killed him immediately. Holy shit.
Fire in the hole. We have to get clear. Head for the exit, and I'll link up with you when I can.
Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Nice. F9. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Up. Down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tom. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate.
One Shay Underground Mall. Lucky money. Alright. Alright. Gotcha.
Many fine restaurants by the means for me.
Alright. Chinese traffic police. Alright. No, that's not the right one. Alright. Close the vandalism. Alright. Alright. It's the Jets versus the Sharks.
stay out of our business.
Okay. Hack. Hack, hack, hack. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I can never remember where exactly I'm supposed to go in this place. It's kind of annoying. Aha! I think I found it. Yes, yes I did.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Romanos path is close to Guilos.
Paul was no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanus Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Merida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her. But first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Alright. Here we go. Tonachi Road. Tonachi Road. Good lord. Mad lads, man. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of load screens in this one. Jesus. Back. Alright. All China way. Alright. Now.
Many fine restaurants. Go away.
Tonachi Road. Tonachi Road. Okay. Here we go. Alright.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not
You are an
care.
unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Okay.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Alright.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
Now listen up, folks. Listen to this.
I will accompany you.
Okay. Gotcha. Now, normally I would just blow her up with a.
The floor
With-
coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Thank you. Normally I would just blow her up with a Gep rocket, but I want to listen to what she has to say.
Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12. They're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
There's something I have to tell you about Paul.
Majestic 12 is arming the Luminous Path with the Dragon's Tooth sword. We must find a way to end the war immediately.
Miss Chow, Maggie, Paul is dead.
What?
UNATCO agents killed him. I'm sorry. I understand how you must feel.
No, it can't be.
Take a look around.
Ta-da! Goodbye.
Denton, remember the briefings.
fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Alright. Alright,
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
alright.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just...
Max Chen, huh? Lucky money.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canal.
Alright. Lucky Money Club. Thankfully, this is proving a lot easier than I was expecting. Ooh. Hello.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Kinky. Arrow.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
I need to find Tracer Tong.
Are you crazy? Don't even say that name in here.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the Triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they now have businesses then.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the Triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'll get a drink.
You see, my class.
Oh, sure.
Well, in the US, either you have 14 karat gold actually, not my style at all. Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Isaac is letting anybody back here these days. Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12.
Worked.
She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said that was some kind of match.
Say your business and go.
Red
Arrow.
Oh my god.
kind of raid?
Terrorist attack. Clear the mall.
Alright. Thermoptic camouflage. Alright.
Do not touch.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Which, interestingly enough, folks, was actually the year that Hong Kong, 1997 was the year, in real life, was the year that Hong Kong became a sovereign nation. Removing when basically the deal with the British government ended, as far as I know. All right.
While you are here, observe the laws of the tribe.
Alright. Here we go.
Mr. Tong.
Trish
you
Tong.
Brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade. But I fear at the crucial moment, I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Alright. Money. Nice. Jacques Chonichi Road apartment. Very cool. Very cool. Nice. Sabo rounds. 10mm ammo. a plasma rifle, which we don't really need. For... Alright, good. Alright.
Stay right there. Success! Come back to the control room.
You must be JC. Tom will see you now.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tong so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
You talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you think it'll help.
I hope he's smart enough to know when to get out. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, a resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much the extent of what we get from Alex Jacobson. Alright. Good. Plasma clip. Very good. Alright.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard about Paul?
Your friend informed me. Courageous man, your brother.
I plan to make sure he didn't die for nothing.
We will try. Unfortunately, nothing is certain in politics.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Alright, we should be able to have... Knowing this now. Let's see here. JC Denton. Welcome to the fold. Required objectives. Sit rep. They'd fire me if on the spot if they knew I was sending you this message, but I've got a feeling they'll be drumming me out any day now as is. Alex tells me there's no way this communication can be traced, so I trust he knows what the hell he's doing. I understand why you did it. Being a soldier isn't just following orders. It's following those orders in the service of a higher cause. When that cause is betrayed, we're not soldiers anymore, just pieces on a chessboard dying for the wrong reasons. Things have been bad since you left. Manderley has disappeared. Well, duh, because I killed him. They say he's been relieved of duty. The director of FEMA, Walton Simons, has assumed interim authority, but there's something about him I don't like. He seems reasonable, but there's something behind his eyes. I saw the same look on men in combat when all the part of them that was human had just left. I have some friends who used to be associated with UNATCO. They've disappeared, but I may see if I can find them again. Maybe they'll be useful to you. We'll see. In the meantime, what do you think? Do what you think is right, JC, and let the devil take the rest. Gotcha. What is up, you beautiful people? Welcome to this little intermission in the middle of the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Just want to give a quick little reminder here. If you haven't already, please be sure to consider following the channel. It helps out immensely. Also consider subscribing to the channel. That would also really help. And if you want to subscribe and you don't have a lot of money, but you still want to do so, and you also have a Amazon Prime membership, just remember that you can subscribe for free via your Twitch Prime sub that you get for free as part of your membership through Amazon Prime. Just remember that after your 30-day period is up, you need to manually resubscribe on Twitch yourself. It does not renew automatically. Secondly, I want to be able to give a huge shout out to my awesome supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Thank you guys so much. It's because of you guys that I'm able to keep doing this professionally, and a big thank you to to all the people out there who all you guys out there who choose to watch my stuff and gain how best to put it, encouragement and strength from my content that I choose to keep doing this. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day or evening or whenever you're watching this. Know that in this moment I love you. You are amazing. Remember to be excellent to yourself. Remember to be gracious to one another. Remember to drink water, get plenty of rest, enjoy life, and be merry. And I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of the show. So sit back, enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you in there, guys. Enjoy. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna... Let's see here. I'm thinking I'm going to actually get through with the first, because there's 2 VersaLife missions you have to do. There's one for getting the ramen coating, and then you have to go back in after the thing is taken care of for the sword and find something else. I don't remember exactly what it is, but you basically have to go back in and find something else. Yeah.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
So I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that we'll probably end the stream off a little bit early. Rather than going for an hour and a half or 2 hours, I think we'll just go with an hour today. Depending on how long it takes. We're only like less than 9 minutes away from an hour long, so it might take a little bit less. It might take a little bit more time than I was expecting. So we may very well actually get to an hour and a half before we finish things off. That is entirely possible. Alright. Here we go. Gotcha. Lucky money.
Careful. Screw you.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what this is now. Closing notes. Alright. Gotcha. 06288. 06. Alright. Here we go.
Welcome to VersaLife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
Alright. Data entry clerk. Easy worker. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on her way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
Alright. I wonder what it could be.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Sure.
Sure.
Excellent. The elevator code is 6512. I'll make sure the security system has granted you a day pass.
Thanks.
My honored guest, welcome to VersaLife.
Holy shit, we had a lot of ammunition. We had a lot of money. Jesus Christ. I did not realize just how much cash we had. So what was it again? Bad memory. 6512. Okay.
Research and development level.
Alright.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
All right. Ooh. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try something here really quick. Huh? Well, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Oh shit, they're friendly to me. Okay.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
All right.
Cannot be allowed to leave.
For a meeting.
All right.
Let's finish him off. Sergeant, is that you?
His head's through the wall. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No. Son of a whore. Alright. Data vaults. Add the 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 data vaults.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. That's the one. Okay, drop it. I've got a... Check your sit. Gotcha.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. Barrels longer key right. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Now we need to come here. Go to the one shrine, go to the temple in one shrine to cement the alliance of the Triads. Okay. Gotcha.
Many fine restaurants by the means for me.
Go to the temple in one shrine. Alright. Alright. I think this is the temple, I believe. Canal Road, okay. That's the Zhejian temple, okay.
Please, look around.
Where the hell is the Wan Chai temple? Canal Road. Wan Chai. Old China Way, okay. I think it's down here. I believe anyway. Let's see here. Alright. That's Tonachi Road. Okay. Tonachi Road, okay. Tonachi Road. T. Alright. 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 Alright, this is clearly not the way. This is not the way. Alright. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so this is still a thing for Tonachi Road. Gotcha. Alright.
Two? Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
Police. Okay. Okay, I think it's over here because I can see the thing right here. Okay, now. No. That's not it. I am going to be really, really pissed if they basically just change the name from the Luminous Path compound to the Template 1 Chai. Like, seriously.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad.
Okay. Okay. Okay, no, it's not here. Gotcha. Alright, hold on one second, folks. One second. Right. Where? Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Okay.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head.
Why, yes, I did. Alright. There it is. Got it.
Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
Alright, guys. Nice. Let's see here. How many skill points do we have? We have 4102. Not bad. So technically we could go full advanced on here, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think instead we're gonna upgrade our lockpicking. Yes, is. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Gotcha. Alright. So we're at an hour and 15 minutes at this point. You know, I very well just may... I'm actually having a fun time playing this, so we only have one mission left to go through in this thing, and then we go back to New York, so... I'm thinking... I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and quick save.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Do you think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Alright. Yeah, you know what? We are going to go ahead and do that, because this is the last section of the China thing, so... Yeah. That works. Alright. Here we go.
I cannot believe the news. The triad are won?
Why, yes. Yes, they are. Try a wall? Oh. Right. Go. So many fucking load screens. Thankfully, they don't take very long to frickin' load, but still, like, come on, man. Really? Canal Road. Here we go. Okay. Go. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Canal Road Tunnel. Alright. 9. All right.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only 2 devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your infolink.
Come on. Alright. Five, 2, 5.
logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
Son of a fucking bitch.
System we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead. This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
Come on.
Very close.
Alright. Alright.
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
Alright. Come on. Alright. Grid canister. Alright. Drop. 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 Alright, let's see here. Aqualung and... So, power recirculator and synthetic heart. Power consumption from all augmentations is automatically reduced by polyaniline circuits plugged directly into cell membranes that allow anion particles to interconnect electronically. Drain augmentations. Synthetic heart. Upgrades. Synthetic heart circulates not only blood but also steady concentrated power cells and liposomes containing prefab, resulting in upgraded performance. Okay. Good stuff. Alright. Environmental resistance. Alright. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Okay.
Success. Firework production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. You will have to exit through the effluent pipes in the floor of the chamber. Beware of
Alright.
Seems to be some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death fires in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Alright.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the sterix. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
Conspiracy theories abound! Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Alright. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alright. Ah, there's a boat coming! I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. I'm on a boat.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals.
Alright. Nice. Alright. Good stuff.
Please, look around.
Please, look around. Pigeon! Alright. Here we go. Okay. And wouldn't you believe it, folks? This is actually the middle of the game. It's a relatively short game. It's only like, I think, like 25 hours long. Maybe 30 with all the extra content. So, yeah.
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money. You are invited for drinks.
Yes, please. Riot Charger. Prawn. 1 second, folks. I'll go ahead and fill up my vape. Come on. There we go. And alright, here we go.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Dixon. They're quite real, though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Alright. Alright.
Quite a load of data you brought in. A lot to study.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think this is going to about do it for us for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did and you're watching this on YouTube way in the future, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. If you're watching this on Twitch after the fact, please be sure to consider following the channel. It helps out immensely. If you like what you see and you want to help support my work and go above and beyond by doing so, stay tuned for the outro to find out how you can do just that. Big thank you to my awesome legendary patrons and subscribers over here on Twitch. It's because of you guys that I'm able to keep doing this professionally, and it's because of all of you out there who watch my content and gain strength and encouragement from it that I choose to keep doing this professionally. So know that in this moment, you are amazing. I love you. Remember to be excellent to yourself. Remember to be wonderful to one another. And remember to be merry all you can. Stay tuned for our next episode of Deus Ex Revision when we head to New York and try and tackle with a super freighter, I guess, after meeting with a member of the Illuminati and And until then, guys, bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Secondly, if stream bucks are plentiful, please consider supporting the channel either by subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, or by grabbing some merch over at the Shock Shop. The links to all of these will be in the About section and in the description down below. Again, thank you to all of our supporters for all of the likes, shares, and views. I really appreciate it, and without all of you, our work here would not be possible. I'm Michael Shockman, folks. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we will see you guys all again soon in the next one. Peace off, everybody.